Hurt his shoulder early in the season against Duke, came back and played the bulk of the second half last week. He'll throw wide open, and Jefferson had it, and that's an incomplete pass. And if Northwestern is going to win tonight, they can't miss on a play like that. 5-receiver package for Marty on 3rd and 6. Marty throws, and tight coverage, that's caught, but short of the first down by Hull. Mid-season All-American this week. Charlie Jones will call for a fair catch, and that's hauled in across the 35-yard line after a 32. Goodson only one 100-yard rushing game so far this season. That came earlier in the year. As Goodson trying to bounce it outside, he does successfully. Northwestern dead last in the Big Ten on 3rd down defense. This is a 3rd and 9. Here's Goodson, great in the passing game, but purple jerseys are there to swarm Goodson back at the 45. Play, and the Wildcats force an Iowa punt.
Yeah, just a really nice job of working off the block right there. You're going to see a nice job. There's some nice matchups going to be here today.
Second series for Andrew Marty. And this is what Marty does so well. Great running option. Picks up a first down across the 30-yard line. So on the 3rd and 7 for Marty. Steps up, has space up the middle. Marty, first down, slides wisely across the 45-yard line. Picked up 11, trying to set up the screen. Flag comes in, and Marty is slammed down hard by Noah Shannon.
That's a great job of covering. See, the back's going to come inside, and they just jumped that coverage right away. And so he thought he could probably get out of that. See the back, you're going to see Hull try to sneak out, and he was covered up.
Tight end Marshall Lang in motion. Hull picks up the blitz, low throw, incomplete at the 35-yard line. There's Derek Adams. Short punt. Charlie Jones looking for space, and a dive across the 35-yard line. Short punt, 32 yards. It's Goodson, and he's going to be short by about a yard. See if Taylor can pin the Wildcats back with a 55-yard punt. His first one, this one. Jefferson makes the catch, fair catch. At around the 10, a 45-yard punt. On 3rd and 2, it's Marty. Lowers the helmet and powers forward, and he will have the first down just across the 20-yard line.
But eventually got, and like I said, was around his teammates.
Or at least thank you. Down the sideline, Stephon Robinson. Back at the Northwestern 48-yard line.
Closing the middle off. They're bringing the blitz.
Here comes the pressure. Marty hangs in there, throws, and that's nearly intercepted by Matt Hankins. Jones back inside his own 10. And Jones, a fair catch. At around the 15-yard line after a 37-yard punt.
Holding him to less than a yard.
Pull back in on 2nd down and 9. Instead, it's Marty trying to make a move, and that was not happening. Seth Benson was not buying 3rd down.
Benson does a nice job of A, staying at home, right, and then B, doing a nice job of
Marty, incomplete. A guy that's approaching 14,000 career punting yards. This one's short. And here is Jones, and the former Deerfield Warrior has a nice return across the 40-yard line. Put up great numbers at Cherry Creek High School in Colorado. Has a good pocket, throws, and a perfect strike caught inside the 40-yard line by Keegan Johnson. This comes into play there, first down Iowa.
Officials timeout.
Yeah, that's just really well done, because you can see that he steps and throws like he has to, and it just gets over the hands of the defender, and big completion.
So no gain of the play. So the numbers on Gallagher this season, 2nd on this Northwestern defense in tackles. Padilla throws down the sideline, going up and pulling it down. It's a catch inside the 15-yard line. Makes a great catch, first down Iowa.
And look, the coverage is very good right there. It's not like it's, Mitchell's right there. He just puts it up. He comes back and high points it, and that's a big play.
Down in 10. Goodson up the middle, has a lane in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Dia engineer a first-quarter touchdown drive.
I want you to watch the All-American Tyler Linderbaum on the inside on the double team, and he just stays with it and he follows them. All he does is drive that guy about 5 yards. Trying to get him to jump.
And Marty will try himself.
Looks like he's gonna get him.
Only rallied Northwestern back week 3 at Duke before he hurt his shoulder. And now has a pocket. Time. Deep shot looking for Robinson, but that's red, jumped and picked off by Dane Belton.
Belton played it perfectly. Not only a league leading, but nationally, the 17th pick leads the entire country.
With his Hawkeye defense for Belton alone, that's his 3rd this season. Right in front of Robinson. And Marty throws the pick, and the Hawkeyes get the ball back inside their own 20. Passing records, yards thrown, touchdowns thrown in high school, and fires a dart over the middle. That's Goodson.
What I want you to see is watch how fast, set the feet, throw, boom. And the umpire had to get out of the way or he was going to have his head taken off, but he knew exactly where he wanted to go. Once he made the decision, step it.
On the 39 and second down at 10. Here's Goodson. What a space. Big hole. Sideline. Goodson. 25. Knocked out near the 20.
Sideline the whole way. Watch this angle right there.
Per game average here in this first half. As Padilla sets up the screen. Keegan Johnson. Is it near the first down? And I think he got it inside the 10-yard line.
Let's see if they don't follow Linderbaum to the inside here.
It's Goodson, and that time well contained.
The
purple. Walk on a guy that does want to have a WWE career when it's all said and done. Now the end around. Inside the 5, keeping his feet, diving for the goal line. That is going to be a touchdown for Arlen Bruce, the 4th.
He had a nice block by Pottebaum, and I watch him keep on going, just doesn't quit. That's just great effort.
Marty steps up, and a perfectly thrown ball. That's a catch made by Malik Washington.
Nice job being able to see the field right down the middle, and there's nobody in the middle of the field.
On 3rd and 3.
Nobody out there.
Hall dives across midfield. He'll be about a half-yard shy. This is 4th and 1. And they hand it off. Washington hit once, twice, and then 3rd effort. The surge is going to be close. The Hawkeyes had him. First down, Northwestern.
Yeah, once they make the decision, just play football. Move on.
Bobbled that snap, and Marty fortunately got it back, but then took a hit from Deontay Craig, who's back healthy this week for the Hawkeyes after missing the last 2 games. A really good defensive player. Marty pumps, still looking, and now just throws it away.
That was smart.
5th punt. Fair catch for Jones. Around the 15-yard line. 37-yard punt. And Gavin Williams, the tailback. Padilla throws, and a perfectly thrown ball. That's caught. And that'll be a first down to Charlie Jones. And Pat Fitzgerald said about Linderbaum this week, not just the best center in the Big Ten, but the best in the country. Tyrone Tracy Jr. with the catch. And Gallagher trying to rip that up, but Tracy hangs on to it. First down, Iowa. has not gotten the ball too much this season, but Padilla has found him a couple of times tonight.
You know what I like about Tracy? That kid is tough, and he will not quit. And you see that every time he gets the ball, right? He refuses to go down. You're going to have to just, gang tackle him or something, because he's not going down with one guy. I love the way I love his attitude and the way he plays. He's gaining confidence.
Bruce in motion as Padilla this time pressured and down he goes. A sack out of Tamiwa Adebawore.
We were talking about at the start of the show is Adebawore, and he had to win against these tackles, right? So now this is a five-step drop. Right now they're still trying to find how to play.
Third down at 15. It's a run for Williams. And he'll be well short of the first down, brought down by Bryce Gallagher. Taylor's averaging about 48 yards per punt already tonight. He's got a big leg. And now, pressure coming, and it's blocked. It's loose. Northwestern makes a play. It's scooped up by the Wildcats. And Northwestern makes a big play. A block punt. And then it was Nairo.
He came through untouched. Nobody got him. Nobody even bumped him.
It was Nairo who picked it up, who also blocked it.
Correct. Yeah, just a great job. I mean, it's a great effort by Nairo of having wherewithal also to get up and get on his horse and try to get this thing. So let's see if they can repeat.
Here's Marty. And the pile builds inside the 10-yard lines. Marty throws, end zone, he was there, but too high, incomplete. Intended for Marshall Legg. He was open.
Just going to be a 22-yard field goal here.
Kubander 4 of 9 on the year, and that kick is up and good. So Pat Fitzgerald settles for 3 points. So Kubander from 22 yards out.
Somebody always cracks.
Pitcher struggled first couple of series tonight. Kirk Ferentz made the change late first quarter, and it's been Padilla since as he rolls and throws, and that is a catch near the 20-yard line. Great throw. About 12 tackles per game. Iowa in no rush. A minute to go, 2 timeouts. Padilla throws. That's caught by Laporte, and he wisely is out of bounds. So Iowa 1 timeout left on 3rd down and 1. Here's a run for Gavin Williams, and he is still not down yet. Great effort from the redshirt freshman Gavin Williams.
So they changed their defense, and they're going to play with a regular cover too. Ball got to come out quick. They threw it away. Yeah, so that's now you're going to take a shot to the end zone.
Bringing some pressure, and it's a run for Goodson, and Goodson gets through and then is shoved out by Hurd, and that will end the first half here in Evanston. 14-3 Iowa at the break. So Padilla will hand it off to Goodson, looking for a cutback lane. That there slammed shut by Peter McIntyre. All right, Lise, thank you. Last year's meeting, Northwestern was 17-0, rallied to win. They're down by 11 here at halftime, and flags come in flying, intended for Johnson. Cam Mitchell on the coverage. And now 1st and 10 for the Hawkeyes from the 35. Goodson trying to reverse field as Northwestern stretches that out well nicely. Chris Bergen and Jeffrey Pooler Jr. combined on the stop. 2nd down.
Playing some tight coverage.
As Padilla, deep shot down the sideline, incomplete at the 25-yard line. Robinson in motion on 3rd down and 6 for Marty. Pressure coming, picked up, and that's thrown high, incomplete. For J.J. Jefferson. Field position for the Hawkeyes, leading 14-3 on the boot. Padilla rolls, throws, and that's caught by Bruce, and then takes a huge hit, and flags come in flying.
It wasn't like he was exposed or anything.
Now Padilla throws, a pocket, a window, and a catch, and a great run. There's Bruce again.
I'm liking this kid. They made the switch, and he's done that.
2nd and 3 on the sweep. Here's Jones looking for the corner. He's got it. Great speed and a hurdle. First down. 5 catches, 68 yards. 3rd down and 9. It's a handoff. It's Williams. And he's brought down at around the 8. You like that call there? 11 out of 13 on the season for the senior. And that kick is up and good. We're shooting at 25. So Northwestern holds Iowa to a field goal to keep this a 2-score game. At the 3. Down 14. Off play action. Marty.
He's got it.
Robinson wide open, makes the catch. Spins back and brought down across the 40.
Coming that way, turns it into only a 38-yard gain, but that thing could have been coast to coast. He was wide open. But he got all of it into it. I think the wind held that one up.
Hit there from Logan Lee. And that'll be forward progress of first down to J.J. Jefferson. At the Iowa 48. Marty in trouble from behind. Throws. That's caught. Hull. Across the 40. Tight rope in that sideline. Then shoved out by Campbell at the 31. Robinson in motion. It's a reverse. And slipping down and falling is Nairo.
Evans was in perfect position right here where he's supposed to be. As deep as the deepest, and he sees it. And he probably said boo.
Maybe 4-down territory here for Northwestern into the wind. It's Robinson. And he's slammed down at the 28. Marty, time, throwing, owing up, and that is going to be a catch at the 5-yard line by Malik Washington.
Nice throw. Watch him go up and twist. That's phenomenal. Just a nice job of going up in the air. Watch him twist his body to make that catch. Conversely, Iowa has been good in the red zone. Oh,
pressure
nice
coming.
job.
Marty got away once. Kept the play alive off the tip, and that's caught off the deflection.
The tip drill
by Jacob Gill.
Oh, man, this is a great job by Marty. Right? He makes that one miss. He's basically hooked, right? They got him by the leg, but he doesn't quit. And he gets and makes the throw off one into the other.
Connected from earlier tonight. And this one is up and good. The Wildcats settle for 3. A couple of main field goals from Kubander, but still that man not happy.
We're really excited to see college football back in Ireland 2022. It'll be a series now for a number of years, so it's brilliant to build on that strong Irish-American love sport, all sports. That's why we're looking forward to the college football next year. But we've got full capacity now back in our stadia. A really strong Irish-American connection, and it's obviously an important game for the two teams, but also building on the academic connections, the business connections, the cultural connections.
And they're showing blitz and they went man under 2.
And
good
that's
coverage.
Caught, but short of the first down.
That's what you end up getting is 4th and short.
No snap. And Adams did a good job to get that punt away. And here is Charlie Jones. And Jones not down yet, and now he is back across the 35-yard line. 2 field goals tonight, 17-6 Iowa. Early on 4th quarter, Hawkeyes ball here in Evanston. And Padilla pressured, and down he goes. On 3rd and 14, Reganey in motion. Bottom of your screen. Padilla checks it down. Goodson. Goodson dives. He'll be short of the line to gain. And Jefferson, the fair catch. So now 1st and 12, empty backfield for Andrew Marty. The Cincinnati native, long throw, and there's contact there. Robinson, and now a flag. Yeah, Robinson and Hankins, there was contact. Justin Jacobs late getting off the field for Iowa. I'm not sure he got off in time. He did not. And here is Evan Hull, and he runs across the 40-yard line. But Jacobs, number 5 for Iowa, he was very late getting off the field.
Yeah, see, he's going to try to get off in time, and he doesn't make it. Get a little boot action. Give him some time here.
It's a zone read and a run, and Hull is just swallowed up. Hull splits out, top of your screen on 4th down. Marty throws high, incomplete. Flag comes in. Down. Fake it to Claire. Marty hit, and down he goes.
Guess
Joe
who?
Evans again.
Time plays. He has not been fooled all night long. He's held his ground and read his keys and made big play after big play.
Wasn't that a blown assignment, though? I mean, Wiedeker, the right tackle, never touched him. And then the wide receiver, Washington.
That's the play. You're going to play off of Evans, except he didn't bite on it. He went in and got a sack.
Big 3rd down here for Marty. Good pocket throws, and that's caught 1st down. Out to the 25-yard line by Washington.
Step and throw. He had time to be able to throw, right? And he throws a nice ball, man. That ball comes off his hand really well.
Off the pump, hit as he throws. This one towards the end zone, and that's going to be intercepted by Jamari Harris. Now Belton with the pressure at a pick earlier, and now it's Harris off the Belton pressure with the interception. FBS leading 18th interception for the Hawkeyes, denying the Wildcats. It's Iowa ball when we come back. On a 45-minute drive here in Evanston with his first career interception as a Hawkeye. And now it sets up a run for Iowa. Off the pick, it's Goodson.
Once he blocked, he decided to go set up that pressure, which turned into the interception.
Goodson, another big run. 1st down and more for Tyler Goodson. Well over 120 yards rushing tonight. A great block and a good path for Goodson.
And then Otterbaum got rocked in the hole, but he shielded him. Yeah, right there. And then he just keeps on going. That's a nice 23-yard run that you're confident with between the quarterback and the running back. And what a nice hit. Oh, and Goodson just kept on going. Is that Goodson? No.
That was Gavin Williams.
Gavin Williams
took a hit from Coco Azuma. See the numbers on Marty, 19 out of 35. And that's a 1st down catch made by the tight end. That's Marshall Lang. And very, very high praise. On 3rd and 6, underneath, that's caught. Nice cut. 1st down run and more for Hull. Evan Hull is shouldered out across the 40-yard line. Made the catch, then a brilliant cut.
That's a nice job by Jack Kerner to be able to get him out of bounds. Took a good angle because he made everybody else miss underneath. Great job of balance. Kerner uses the sideline as his help. There's one miss. Here's
has time and a leaping catch.
Great job.
Inbounds by Stefan Robinson.
You see how he came back? He came all the way back to that ball. This ball's where it's supposed to be, right? But he comes all the way back and keeps himself between the ball and the defender, so this is a completion. Really well done.
Bobbled. Marty picks it up. Underneath, it's Hull. Stiff arms his way across the 25. And Hull towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Hull's a good football player.
Northwestern has all 3 timeouts.
Had to give him a 3-point game.
31-yard touchdown reception for Evan Hull, his 2nd receiving. That's Malik Washington. It's Washington looking to throw it. He will, and it's incomplete. Looking for the tight end of the corner. Remember that Taylor right now with that big leg, he's punted the ball into the wind. Jefferson, fair catch, hauled in inside the 25-yard line, a 42-yard punt into the wind. Nice job there from Taylor. Iowa brings some pressure, low snap, controlled by Marty. He'll throw, and that's intercepted by Belton. Dane Belton with another pick tonight. And the Hawkeyes will take over. Makes the play. Iowa football up 5, and no timeouts left for the Wildcats.
I want to watch this again, and I want you to watch Van Valkenburg and how he tries to get pressure, right? He gets blocked at the line of scrimmage, and he is so intent on getting there that he crawls the fastest I've seen. Watch him. Number 97, watch. Look at this. He's going to keep on going.
3 more interceptions, and this will do it. The final knee taken, and Iowa snaps the 2-game slide. 17-12. Pat Fitzgerald. And Iowa victorious by 5, 17-12. Hawkeyes go home. Rivalry game, Floyd of Rosedale at Kinnick Stadium next week.